where you want it.
Bay 12, please.
Hello there, Transformers fans, and welcome back to another Bay 12 video review. And today we are reviewing the Transformers Legacy Elita 1. And I've been looking forward to this Elita 1 since they announced her. I really like the Netflix version as well, but I like how they reapproached her. Every time they do a new Elita 1, I feel it gets better and better. And I like how they tried to take a more G1 approach versus the Netflix Siege repaint of RC approach that they did with that one. And I like how she has more of the pinks she's supposed to have versus the more red, various red tones that the other one had. Overall, an improvement in my opinion. There she is in her weird Cybertronian car mode on the front, some artwork of her in robot mode on the side, some figure product shots on the back, and that's pretty much it for the box. And there she is. And overall, she looks pretty good. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Minerva figure, which is going to be a retool, repaint of this one. Really looking forward to that. I know that's not everybody's really excited for Minerva, but it's going to be the first official Minerva released in American markets, and I like that we're starting to get some more and more of some of these really cool Japanese original characters over into Western media and, you know, American Transformer universes versus just, all right, here were these Japanese original characters, they're really cool, and, you know, now we have to try and get this expensive Takara exclusive. Not anymore, which is nice. So now here she is in her robot mode. I kind of like to have her little fenders kind of down and to the side or pulled all the way off. Don't actually do that. Down and to the side, or there we go. Rotated all the way around like so. I don't know, I just feel like that's a better look for her than just kind of sitting straight up like goalposts. She comes with these two clear blue Energon blasters that are very different. You've got one that looks like a heavy blaster rifle and one that's just kind of like a, you know, just like a smaller blaster rifle. Pretty sweet looking. Overall, not too bad. And like I said, I do like this one more. Hey, keep your backpack on. More than, even in terms of backpack, than the Netflix one. Here she is next to the Netflix one, which, like I said, it was just a just a repaint of RC, and it's not like she was inaccurate to the Netflix series. I mean, this is how she looked on screen. It's just I'm glad that Hasbro took the time to actually do a better and more proper Elita 1, in my opinion. Again, I like this figure, but this is a much bigger improvement, the way I see it. Fully articulated head is on a ball joint. Fully articulated shoulders. The backpack can get away with that, though, or get in the way of that. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbows, wrist swivel. Waist, hips, upper thigh, single jointed knees, and those side ankle joints, which when she's in car mode are thrusters, which that's really cool. Transformation is pretty simple and straightforward. Most of her outer car is on her back. I mean, that's, I don't know what the deal is with Elita 1s and backpacks, especially car mode Elita 1s or female Autobots in car modes and having backpacks, but they all got backpacks. Some big backpacks. All right, so pretty easy and straightforward. We're gonna lift this section up, lift that section up, fold that section out, bring that back down, extend this all the way up, rotate these back up, can bring those down on those hinges, and then with that little notch right there, peg that into the grill of the car. And that's pretty much that section all the way done. Next, we're going to come to the legs. We're going to fold out these panels that are on the side. Those are going to be part of the spoilers. And I never promised that this was going to be a spoiler-free review, so if you thought it was, that's on you. You're going to tab those legs together in between the knee joints. Untab the leg from the side there. We're going to rotate that waist around. And then just kind of bring the legs all the way up. Like so. And I just realized I left the arms in the way. So come to the arms now. We're going to bring those down to the sides and rotate so that the side peg is facing outward. Next, we're going to come over here, kind of on those double hinges on the back, just kind of scooch the front of the robot mode along, and then this little tab is going to peg in right there in that little notch on the side of the arm, and then the forearm's going to tab into that panel right there, and then this whole leg section is going to tab in right here, and right here. So pretty cool. Same on the other side. Tab it in, tab that in, bring it down, tab that in, and then we come over here to the feet on the back, flip them in, so she's got these cool looking rear thrusters on the back of her car mode. And she has such an odd looking car mode. It is so strange. I mean, her car mode in Generation 1 was very odd. It isn't wholly accurate to her look in Generation 1, but it's the closest they've ever gotten with Elita 1. Even has the little antenna piece like she did in Generation 1. Now, this is removable if that's something you're not into. It came in the box wrapped in tissue paper with her two blasters here. I don't know. I kind of dig the ears. Like I said, it's part of how she looked in Generation 1. Not the coolest looking car mode. It's definitely an odd looking car mode. But I don't know. I dig it. It's kind of cool. And I also really like the translucent cockpit here for her car mode. It's probably just about big enough for you to fit a Titan Master inside of if you wanted to. Now, it doesn't just like open up in car mode. You would have to maneuver some pieces around to get that in there, but hey, it could work. Anyway, overall, I really like this Elita 1. This is probably the best Elita 1 figure in my opinion. That's not saying a whole lot because we don't really have a lot of Elita 1 figures, especially not based off of her Generation 1, however loosely they are based off of her Generation 1 kind of design overall. But it's definitely the closest Hasbro's ever gotten, and so far it's my favorite. But which one's your favorite? What Elita 1 is your favorite? And it doesn't necessarily have to be this version of Elita 1 or stylization of Elita 1. It could be from any universe, even Bayverse. Maybe that's your favorite Elita 1. That's up to you. Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned for more Transformers reviews. Stay tuned for more Transformers Legacy reviews. Check out some of the other reviews we do here on Bay 12 as well, because we do more than just Transformers. And make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us on social media. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. Transform and roll out.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.